Welcome back to another Calvin's Got Game. Today I'm going to be doing a board game review about a game called Stare. No, not the game where you used to stare at each other and whoever blinks first loses. This game is about looking at a picture and seeing if you can remember what it is. It says stare, can you get it? This is a game from 2 to 10 players, usually played in teams. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour. If you'll stick around, I'm going to lay it out, show you how it plays, and I'll come back and tell you what I think. Hey, welcome back. This is what comes in the box. You have your markers, your pawns in different colors. You got a wonderful timer. It's a 20-second timer because that's all you get to look at the picture for is 20 seconds. You're going to flip it over twice. You got a dice. You're going to roll to see what questions you get answered or get asked. You have a start position here, and depending on what number you roll and if you answer the question correctly, that's how many you'll move, how many spaces. You have these double spaces here, so if you hit that space, you land on it, in your next roll you'll get to move double if you answer the question correctly. So what I'm going to do, we also comes with a box of pictures that you're going to be able to stare at. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a chance to look at one of the pictures and see if you can answer some of the questions. So here we go, and I'm going to flip the timer over as soon as we get focused in. And you got 20 seconds. Ten more seconds. Time's up. So here's what would happen. So now you'll roll the dice. Say you're the red team. The red team rolled a 2. And so I'd ask you the number 2 question on this picture. It says, which of his legs does the fleeing man have over the side? So which of the legs does the man have over the side? You're not going to get another chance to look at the picture, so you have to do that by memory. And if you get the question correct, you'll move 2 spaces. If you don't, you'll stay where you're at. But if you do get it correct, you're going to roll the dice again, and you'll get number 6 question. If you rolled a number 2, you would end your turn. You've already been asked that question, so that's one way that you're going to end your turn. The other way is not answering the question correctly. So the goal is for the team to finish over here on this side of the board, go all through this maze to finish. That's the object of the game, is to win, or the object to win is to get to the end of the board. And by doing that, you're going to be looking at all these pictures, trying to make sure that you can find everything that's on it, because there's a lot of questions. There's 6 questions on the back of these cards, and one of these questions are the opponents get to make up a question. So they're the judge, and it's a judgment call. If they think it's not correct, that's just the way it goes. But this this game is pretty neat. There you go. That's all that comes in the box. You get a bunch of pictures, so the replayability is pretty good, especially if you don't get to answer all the questions on every card. It's pretty good. So I'm going to come back and tell you my final thoughts, and we'll go from there. Welcome back. Here's what I think about Stare. I think Stare is a great game. A great party game. A great family game. It takes a lot of memory, and for an old guy like me, memory is something I don't have a lot of. So this kind of helps my memory skills, looking at a picture for 20 seconds and trying to recall all the things that are in that picture. It may be how many fish were on the plate at a dinner table. What color was a woman's dress? Sometimes I didn't even notice that there was a woman wearing a dress in the picture. So we have a lot of laughs. It's a lot of fun. This game has quite a bit of replayability. I know that every time we bring it out, everybody seems to enjoy it. On my other videos, I've been telling you where you can find the games and how much it costs. I was trying to find the cheapest place to buy them. But I think I'm just going to tell you where you can find the game. This one's kind of hard to find. You can find it at Amazon right now, the 3rd edition of Stare. Can you get it? Guys, this is a fun game. I think if you like party games, you like spending time with your family, if you have more than about 4 people playing in a teams is the way to go. I'd recommend you going out and finding this game and picking it up. If you can pick it up on eBay or a thrift shop, I'd do that. This game's pretty fun. Thanks for watching Calvin's Got Game, and we'll see you next time.